Happy Thanksgiving. So, Emily is making deviled eggs. We have little Smokies and sugar-free barbecue sauce. That is ham and green beans. And I'm not going to uncover this, but this is actually a pretty big crock pot, and that is a 13-pound turkey in the crock pot. Should be ready here in a couple hours. So it's actually just now really starting to cook, and I think that when we take it out, if we can take it out without it falling apart, we will put it in the oven and roast it for just a few, not just a few minutes, just enough to make the skin a little crunchy. We cooked a turkey in the crock pot last year. We did it a few different times with breast and the turkey, and it turns out very soft and wonderful. So once again, happy Thanksgiving. Be right back for weigh-in.
Welcome back. We show our actual weight loss journey and not pictures of past performance.
And our goal is to help you and us lose weight using the ketogenic lifestyle.
And don't forget to like and subscribe, and ready,
set, keto.
Happy weigh-in day.
So today is weigh-in day, and we have a big winner in the household. Don't we, Noah?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that big winner? You want to share how much you're down?
I believe I am down 4 pounds and I think 2 ounces.
Yep. Which is more than the three of us in the house and more than Derek.
Yes.
Are you super excited about that?
I am. And it's good for the fact that I can feel way better and be able to breathe better than before.
What do you think helped you get down that much this week?
Well, I went to school and I ate the school lunches. And this week I was off school the whole week, so I ended up eating food here.
Strictly
Yep,
keto?
strict keto. And that's what makes us think that I was down.
But then when you got on the scale, you came downstairs with a huge smile on your face?
Yeah, because the day before, I was already down 2 pounds, and I didn't even use the restroom or nothing.
So that's pretty awesome, huh? Does it make you feel pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
so
you need to tell the Austin thing.
Yes. My goal was to be down more than my brother, but then apparently I'm down before more than my 2 brothers.
You weigh less than both your brothers now.
Yes.
And that was one of your...
That was my biggest goal.
Your biggest goals.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you share what you have for breakfast every day this week? What did you have for breakfast every day this week?
I had 2 or 3 eggs with a hot dog.
Yep. Did you feel cheated?
No.
You love breakfast?
Yeah, I love breakfast. It's probably my favorite meal of the day, except for if we weren't on the diet, what we used to eat before.
All the junk?
Yes.
So, what's another thing you noticed today?
I actually put on the shirt and I used to feel way better in it, and it's way too big on me now.
Used to fit perfect?
Yes.
You seem pretty excited.
I am.
Yeah.
Especially for the fact that as I get older, it'll be better on me.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them what you weigh today?
Or no? It's up to you.
I weigh 179.2 today. Last week, I believe I weighed 183.
Yep. How tall are you?
5.5. I'm 5'1.5", I think.
About 5'1", 5'2"?
5'1", 5'2", probably.
Yep. So, Good job to you.
You want to come sit here?
Yeah. Weigh-in Saturday, Thanksgiving edition. Noah done one.
So if you couldn't tell, he's pretty excited.
Noah was very excited, especially when I reminded him that his original goal when he started was, he said, I am going to get down to where I weigh less than Austin and Cordell, who are his brothers. Well, today he accomplished that with his mind-blowing 4-pound weight loss, which blows my mind because every night we have, heck, one night we had ribeye steaks Monday. Now this is only since Saturday. This is Thursday. It's only since Saturday. So this is 5 days. So maybe he was backed up and wasn't showing his true weight or whatnot. But I can tell you that he has not been starving. So he gets up, he eats breakfast every day, and he doesn't have school, so he's been playing a lot of games and stuff like that. And every night, like Monday night, we had I think it was either 10 or 12 ounce ribeyes, each of us, including him. Tuesday night, which kind of made me sad, we had smash burgers.
Why did it make you sad?
Because it was after I'd eaten, I remembered that it was wing night at B-Dubs. And I wanted B-Dubs. But I was already full, so I noticed that at like 11:30 at night. I'm like, we didn't get chicken wings.
But we had makeshift big boys.
We did.
And which was
good.
awesome.
And then last night we had between 10 and 12 ounce New York strip. So, yeah. Anyway, that was 5 days. He's lost 4.2 pounds in 5 days, which blows my mind. So, but usually after I have a really, really good weight loss, then I don't have any for a while. Or if I'm really slow for a while, then 1 week you just get on the scale and mind blown.
Well, yeah, 2 weeks ago I was down 3 pounds. Last week I was down nothing.
And what are you this week?
This week I'm down 1.6 pounds.
And she thought she was doing good until I got on the scale.
Right.
And I was 2.2 down.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing, too, because this holiday is probably going to hurt me a little bit. But, yeah. So I lost 2 pounds. And Derek is here. And he lost a couple pounds.
2.
Okay. Whatever it is, I don't know how Derek exactly, if he's doing his on Saturdays or whatnot. But I can tell you that he told me that he is 401.
What was his starting weight?
459, I believe.
That's so crazy.
So he is down 58 pounds in like 2.5 months.
Right.
And another thing about today that's special is I had my goal was 210. I started at 314. So I'm now down to 262, which is exactly 52 pounds down and 52 pounds to go. So I'm halfway. It's hump day, baby.
That's more than what I can say. I still have a good 45 pounds to lose.
She'll find it. Also, we are doing a thing. We are doing a challenge starting Saturday.
We are.
And because of the holidays, because of Thanksgiving, and I'm sure that that's going to up us a pound, maybe. We are going to go Saturday through next Friday before weigh-in Saturday next week. Well, first off, we're doing weigh-in Saturday on Thursday because it's Thanksgiving, and I don't want to not enjoy Thanksgiving due to the fact that I think I have to have a weigh-in. So we're not weighing in Saturday. We weighed in this morning on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to do our weigh-in next Saturday. But until then, starting Saturday, we are doing a beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. That is all we're going to eat, either.
And this is a challenge you've seen on Dr. Berry or
Dr.
Two Crazy Ketos.
Yep. Two Crazy Ketos did this for 44 days.
Yeah, we're not doing that for that long.
We're going to start with a week and see how that goes.
Yeah.
Just a week. I'm sure that'll be enough. And that's going to be hard because you can't have the keto treats. You can't have anything. It's literally beef, butter, bacon, and eggs.
No Ross chocolates.
No Ross chocolate. And you know what? Speaking of that keto crate, in the keto crate, we've opened, I think, all of it. and just to try it because you're just curious
Not
about
quite.
it.
Not quite everything.
Not quite. What's not opened? Oh, the
Like the
bars.
granola bars, we haven't.
Yeah,
we
we've not
haven't
opened the
touched
bars,
them.
but the snacks. So,
This one item that was in the box.
yeah, these are Keto Naturals almond flour crackers, sea salt. Okay, so these things have 15 carbs, and there's 2 servings in the bag, so 15 total carbs, but 14 dietary fiber, which makes it 1 net carb. But still, 15 is really, really high.
Right.
And these things are trash. Trash.
Don't be fooled.
Trash. You can't make these things taste good.
No, kind of like them though.
And I don't know why, because these things here,
They're not for us.
garbage. They're trash. I bet the dog wouldn't eat them. So whoever made them, go back to the drawing board. That's bad. High carbs. The amount of total carbs in them, I could actually have real crackers. Just saying. If you're counting total carbs, have real crackers. We leave them out.
Tell me how you really feel.
I can't. It's actually humorous when you open them up and you think you're getting something good. You're like, whoa, and then you spit it out.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so we got turkey, we got deviled eggs, we got
Little Smokies and sugar-free barbecue sauce.
and I'm not gonna lie, we got real stuffing. And we debated and we was gonna have a pure keto Thanksgiving. But we still have a 10-year-old that needs to be a kid, and I can't think of a better day to not have a few things that non-keto than Thanksgiving. So we are totally capable of having a cheat meal and going right back to it, and that's what we're going to do. And we're going back to it harder than before because we're doing beef, butter, bacon, and eggs for a solid week.
I'm down.
Yes. So if you want to know about beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, you can have butter, you can have beef, you can have bacon, you can have eggs.
So can you have like all beef hot dogs? I mean, that's
Yes.
beef.
Yes.
Okay.
You can have any variation of beef, and they say ruminant animals, which is like,
What is that?
you can have deer, you can have bison.
Okay.
So no chicken, no turkey, no.
Which we don't eat much
yeah.
of that anyway.
No nasty snack crackers.
I can still have my lunch.
No keto chips. Probably what I'm going to take for lunch most of the time will be either bacon and eggs or ground beef, because ground beef is easy
It's filling.
and I really like it. If you think that you can sit down and eat a pound of ground beef without being stuffed and having half of it left over, you're crazy. But what the beef, butter, bacon, and egg challenge does is you're just getting food. So it actually trains yourself to only eat when you are hungry. Oh, and one more thing. You can season your food. You just can't use a seasoning such as like a barbecue dry rub or anything like that that has sugar in it. So
Garlic parm. Can you use that?
I don't know. Probably not.
Well, it has Parmesan.
So yeah.
Salt, pepper.
Also, when you're on beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, supposedly you don't have to keep track of any carbs or any calories or anything like that, because it's kind of a fatty food that will make you full faster. Right. There should be really no carbs in it. There is 1 carb in an egg. But you shouldn't have to keep track of anything, so you just eat until you're comfortably stuffed.
Which I don't think we've really had to keep track here lately.
No, because if you're not eating carbs, there's nothing really to keep track of.
Like for me, for lunch, I typically bring 2 hard-boiled eggs and either ground beef or an all-beef hot dog or roast beef lunch meat. So that's typically what my lunch consists of.
Yeah, and a lot of people are always using, even a guy I worked with, he talks about the ketone test strips. I don't use them. If I'm not eating carbs, I have to be in ketosis. It doesn't matter what a test strip says. And from what I understand, them doesn't really show you anything anyway. I mean, them are just kind of like a license to cheat. It's like, can I eat something and I still be in ketosis? Sometimes I think it's best to just know you're in ketosis.
But if you're doing a journey and you're seeing progress week by week, whatever you're doing is working.
Correct. I don't think that the test strips that you pee on or the blood tests that you take, I think that sounds like nonsense to me, really. I mean, if you're eating what you're supposed to eat.
But it might be beneficial to someone else.
But if you're eating what you're supposed to eat, you have no.
Like Dr. Berry says, a proper human diet.
Yes, you have no choice. Your body has no choice but to be in ketosis. So if you're staying under, 20 or 30 total carbs, not net carbs, but total carbs, you have no choice but to be in ketosis. There's no option for your body.
Right.
Not a doctor. Just don't need the test strips to tell me that I'm losing weight.
Just his opinion.
Just my opinion.
But we're going to give it a shot for a week, see how we feel.
I'm sure we'll feel wonderful.
So
we might have cravings, but I believe it'll teach you to eat. I mean, if your option every night is beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, you're not going to have
he's not going to fail. He loves bacon and he loves beef. So
I do love bacon and beef.
Which is really weird because before we started the keto journey, he was a big chicken person.
I was a big chicken.
Not so much anymore.
No, because what I've noticed is that chicken doesn't, if like the boneless, skinless breast, they don't make me feel the best. I noticed that I noticed that chicken comes with inflammation for me.
Right.
I don't notice it on the B-dubs wings though.
But like Derek does chicken a lot, and I don't think he feels bad. Derek, do you feel bad when you do chicken?
No.
What kind of chicken do you eat, Derek?
Boneless, skinless.
Boneless, skinless chicken breast. So,
See, that's
his big go-to is boneless, skinless chicken breast and turkey burgers.
There's barely any fat in boneless, skinless chicken breast. So if I eat a majority of boneless, skinless chicken breast, I would feel like I'm in the keto flu because I would have no energy. I would be struggling.
Right.
So if I eat boneless, skinless chicken breast, I'm putting a tablespoon or two of butter on it.
Well, you also are not big on eggs, and that's a good one-to-one.
Yeah, but I like eggs hard-boiled. And I like eggs in the Cheddar Bay biscuit recipe.
On Two Crazy Ketos.
Yes.
I did not like that recipe.
We'll make it sometime. It's so easy. Literally takes 2 minutes in a mug.
Everybody else loved it, but I did not.
Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Did
It's
not
happening.
like it.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And from us to you, happy Thanksgiving. And we were supposed to say what we're grateful for, but we just talk too much. At least I talk too much. And Noah can talk too much.
We have too much to be grateful for.
We have too much. There's no way to list everything to be grateful for. This season, I'm definitely grateful for the weight loss, my wife, my family, and I'm grateful for whatever new job I find in Florida. You guys have a great day.
Bye.